One of the most anticipated cozy games of the year finally released for Steam and the Nintendo Switch. Echoes of the Plumgrove is also releasing on the Nintendo Switch and more. Keep watching for the latest farming and live sim news. Hello Kitty Island Adventure is a cozy open-world adventure where you can explore, craft, decorate, and make friends with all the Sanrio characters you know and love. I'll be sharing some details about its release on other platforms and a brief summary of my initial thoughts about it. Previously, this game was only available in Apple Arcade, but now it finally released to Steam and the Nintendo Switch last January 30. The price for both platforms is $39.99 for the base game and $59.99 for the deluxe edition. The deluxe version will include items that are helpful early game and 1 year of clothing, furniture, and other cosmetics from 2023 and 2024 events on the Apple version. A lot of people have been comparing this game to Animal Crossing, but after I've spent some time playing it on Apple Arcade, the game simply did not give me similar feels. I think it's mostly because in Hello Kitty Island Adventure, we cannot decorate outside of the houses, and that is one of my favorite aspects in Animal Crossing, being able to decorate the town and even terraform it. Hello Kitty also only supports 2-player multiplayer, and there are some quests that require you to play with others to advance. There is only a limited amount of things you can do in multiplayer outside of these quests, kind of similar to Animal Crossing, but since you can only invite one other person, even if you can think of your own creative minigames, it will just be limited to the two of you. There is also no crossplay version, so you can only play with friends on the same platform. And you would need the Nintendo Switch Online for multiplayer if you are getting this for the Switch. Don't get me wrong, I've been having a blast playing this game on my iPad, but it really just doesn't give me the same feels as Animal Crossing, and I think people should manage their expectations about it. I enjoy exploring the world freely, collecting new cosmetics and furniture, getting to meet and interact with the adorable Sanrio characters, and I'm looking forward to the game events. I don't think I'll be getting it on other platforms though, since I'm not sure how long I'll be playing this game for. But how about you? Let me know if you have this game on any platform or if you're planning to get it. The Roots of Pacha team shared another teaser about the game's upcoming 1.3 update, and this time it's all about the new animals and animal mutations. There will be 4 new animals in the game. The Mouflon is going to be a new farm animal, and this can actually still be found in our world today. It's considered one of the ancestors of modern-day sheep. It will join your farm once you befriend it. Then, we have 2 new animals which were chosen by Kickstarter Animal Tamer tier backer for their prehistoric awesomeness. The first one is Civatherium, or the ancient giant giraffe, which resembles a reindeer but is actually more closely related to a giraffe and okapi. The second one is Panda, whose evolutionary roots remain a mystery. Last but not the least is the Dodo. This feathered friend will live in our homes and become our pet. As you explore the new caves coming with this update, you'll come across items allowing you to breed animals in a new way. For example, you'll be able to breed sheep from the new Mouflon. Then we have Aloft, the cozy survival game set in the clouds, which has been out in early access for around 3 weeks. And it's been recently reviewed as playable on Steam Deck. This means that Aloft is compatible with the deck, but a few adjustments can be made to improve the overall experience. The developers have also been working hard to squash some bugs and improve the overall gameplay experience by releasing 3 small patches so far. However, with the last update, some of these bug fixes will only take effect in newly created worlds. Here are those specific bug fixes. Added chests in the Emerald Isle's Fresco Islands containing fungicides. Added micture barriers on other islands. Added more burnt stumps in the starting cluster. Smaller tweaks on the Fresco Islands. Added new points of interest. fixed an issue where caves wouldn't have the proper sound effects. And unhealthy ecosystem odds have been increased back to 25% on POI islands now that the animal bug has been fixed. Don't worry though, because you can carry over your character progress and import your home island when starting a new world. This means that you get to keep all the blueprints you've learned, all your crafting stations, buildings, and all your storage which are in your home island. The only downside is your map progress will be reset. If you do not want to reset your map progress, you can continue playing on an older map, but you won't experience the mentioned bug fixes. Up next, Luma Island will release a free expansion called Luma Island Pirates. While there is no specific date for this edition yet, it will also come with a treasure trove of new content, quality of life improvements, fixes, and more. There will be an entire new pirate-themed zone with new minigames, a new temple, traps and enemies, new outfits, more quests, new NPCs, a new profession, 3 game modes with the return of Hero and Cozy mode, new Lumas, new unique Luma powers and bonuses, new wardrobe allowing you to change outfits at any time, new achievements, and the improvement I'm most excited for is being able to have a full screen map with markers. It is very easy to get lost in this game, so this is a very welcome addition. The demo for an upcoming game called Sunshine Farm is now available on Steam. In this game, you can grow crops, expand your farm, sell at the market, and build your dream shop while exploring caves, fighting monsters, and turning your house into a perfect home. This seems like a combination of a farming sim and a management sim game, where you will need to start with an abandoned farm and a small shop in ruins. You then need to work hard to gradually transform this into a successful business. Eventually, you can hire employees to help you with your shop or gather resources for you. There are also some seasonal events which last for a whole season that can hinder or help the player, like experiencing a financial crisis where the price of the products drops significantly, or a prosperous season where you can sell your products for a higher price. Echoes of the Plumgrove, the generational farming sim game with consequences, is finally coming to the Nintendo Switch on February 13th. The developers have also shared a tentative roadmap for new game content and features. This February, the game will be releasing on the Nintendo Switch along with a new character, Old Man Ricket. He is a unique and a bit of crazy character who you will need to befriend to gain access to a new area in the mines. On March, there will be a new witch which we know little about, tree tapping, more potions, and a new type of weather, thunderstorm. The April update will focus more on controls and modding support. Then in May, there should be more NPC moods, quests, and working dressers. If you are considering to buy this game, then I suggest you watch this next video with my in-depth review explaining everything you need to know about it. That's all for now, stay cozy and keep gaming!